Hello, Pisces. Welcome to Scorp Queen Intuition. This is your February monthly reading. This can resonate if your sun, moon, rising, or Venus placements are in Pisces, okay? So you guys know with the monthlies, it's more spiritual and intuitive messages. See what guidance you need, to carry you through the month. So let's start out with what you need to surrender. You guys need to surrender. So Pisces need to surrender, spirit. Pisces need to surrender. Keep wanting to flip over. Now see, surrender low self-esteem and surrender outdated beliefs about yourself. So maybe some of you guys need to let go of some things you've been holding on about yourself. Okay. You have surrender to trust. Trust yourself in your decisions. Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinions about what to do. Take action and be confident that you have chosen the right path. So that is another form of, having that confidence, believing in yourself, not doubting yourself, not having that low self-esteem when it comes to what is for you. Okay, so trust whatever you feel guided to do. All right, let's see. See what you guys need to do to take care of self and validate your past. Okay. Self-care messages that you guys have. Okay. Ask your angels. Seek the divine. Your angels want to support you. So whatever you're trying to do, ask for that guidance and then trust it. Okay. Overcoming obstacles. Get back on your feet. Gain strength from difficult situations. So maybe you guys are definitely overcoming some obstacles. You're trying to get back on your feet. Okay. And trying to trust the process all the while. Okay. Feel what you feel. You have the right to feel what you feel. But remember that you always have the right to be happy. Okay. So as you're overcoming things, process how you feel. It's okay to feel what you feel, like the card said, but don't let it hold you back. Don't let it stop you from overcoming or believing in yourself. Okay. To believe that even what you've been through is still a part of your journey. Okay. Accepting is that and moving forward. You have speak up at the bottom. What are you not saying that's eating you up inside? You can keep this in. You can't keep this in forever. It's time to let it out so you can move on and be happy. So you see that whatever you're feeling, something you may need to speak on it, and you may need to let it out. You may need to express to someone how you feel honestly and overcome it. Okay, maybe you want to confront someone about something that you've been dealing with for some time. Okay. Okay. Emotions are running high. Yeah, so emotions are running really high. I see that. Okay. And so I kind of knew that card was going to come out. Surrender to the divine. I almost thought that it was that card in the first place. But you have the super moon and the full moon. So major shifts, major changes here. Okay. At the bottom, you have prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. Maybe your moon is in Taurus, or maybe you could be dealing with a Taurus. Maybe this is the person that you need to speak how you feel to, Messages do we have for Pisces spirit? Conflict, chaos and conflict. Now, the way that jumped out, Spirit told me to take that card, and then you have mending at the bottom. So, yeah, I definitely feel like there's some chaos between you and another person. You may want to mend this, or if you can't mend it with this person, you have to at least mend yourself, right? Help heal the situation the best you can from your end for yourself, all right? But let's see what that card is, and I'm going to actually read both of those. Chaos and conflict is number 33. All right, so chaos and conflict. Disarray, well, the essential meaning is disarray, being at cross purposes with another, the tension of opposites, the value of chaos before order. The oracle message says opposing forces come together to create a turbulent atmosphere. But consider the value of chaos that serves you well as you become unmoored by it. Scattered to the winds, you leave behind the parts of yourself you no longer need and disperse seeds to reinvent yourself anew. Although the conflict appears to exist externally, its essence is also internal, projected outward and causing disarray. You may find yourself at cross purposes with someone else, facing a storm you feel you can't control. Yet every storm passes and chaos leads to a reordering of things. Conflict provides a way to see more than one side of a situation. Look upon this as just a moment in time when you may need to take shelter and step away from the fray. Don't be too eager to fight. This is a time to understand rather than to be understood. Okay? And the relationship message says stubbornness is keeping you in a state of opposition. The incessant need to be right will only serve to prolong the conflict that deep down you want to be resolved. This is an opportune moment to learn about your values, your sense of self, and what's really important to you. Some things are non-negotiable. If that's true, it's not necessary to fight. Can you find a way through the stormy emotions to higher ground? Soon the air will clear and you will be in a much better place than before, for the storm will have passed, blazing a path for new growth in its wake. Things can become electric and enlightened, always better than before, if you use this time constructively. Okay? So, like I said, feel how you feel. It's okay, but you have to overcome it. You can't let those emotions take over. Okay? Maybe even giving into the chaos here. All right? Maybe a lot of this is internal chaos, something you've been holding in. Maybe you haven't expressed what you feel to someone, and maybe that is what is causing the internal conflict. All right? So in your regard, I feel like it is something that you need to speak on that is maybe causing internal conflict that you've been holding on to. It may have created other obstacles in your life. And it may be someone specific that you need to express how you feel to and speak up about it so you can release these emotions. All right. At the bottom, let me mention this. You have surrender to intimacy. You are ready to let love in, compassionately identify and begin to release any patterns that stop you from opening your heart. Okay. So let's go ahead and get some tarot. Let's see. Look at that. As I split the deck, we have patience and we have the heart chakra. What do we have here for Pisces? Destiny. Rejoice and celebration. Yeah, you want to change the dynamics of a relationship right now or connection. Okay, maybe someone wants to come towards you and maybe you guys talk things through. Power, which is strength. Could be dealing with a Leo. I have Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, and Scorpio here. Leo here twice. And then shadow in the reverse. And emotional loss in the reverse, the 5 of Cups energy. All right, let's see what this Wheel of Fortune here. So I do feel like you guys, there's a few situations or connections that you guys may need to change. I need to read that mending card as well. Yeah, before I clarify, let me read that mending message here. It's number 52. Okay, so mending says forgiveness, making amends, and healing after arguments. So the oracle message says each time we are hurt and allow the hurt to pass through us without understanding and integration, we accumulate an unwanted burden. And that's how I'm feeling, guys, that you guys are feeling right now. It's like an unwanted burden because something has kind of accumulated here about how you feel about a situation or a person. Okay. Um, this keeps us chained to the very things we need to heal: the pain, the memories, the echoes of resentments, and the arguments that we rehearsed over and over. Now is the time for mending rifts, healing wounds, and letting go of the old hurt in order to reclaim your power. And that's what that power is there. Okay. Now is the time to forgive, to release, to make peace, and to make amends to others. Set yourself free. The relationship message says, you've come to a place where forgiveness is necessary if you're to move forward. Separate or together, you and the other person are still experiencing the effects of a hurt. Experiencing the effects of a hurt that is impacting everything you do. Even if you're not aware of it, the energy needs to clear. What you must do to bridge this gap. What must you do to bridge this gap? Closing your heart is not the answer. You have the power to heal this wound. Ask yourself, what would love do? Only good will come of forgiveness and an honest redress. Okay. So I told you guys, it's definitely something that you guys have to release. You have to let go of. It's like crying over spilled milk. Maybe something that has already happened that you guys are still holding on to. Something that definitely has to change and release. And I do feel like a part of this is maybe you letting this person know how you feel. And if you don't have that, and you feel like someone hurt you on a deeper level and you've been holding on to that, you have every right to feel betrayed, right? You have every right to feel lied to. But you have the responsibility to clear that energy out and change your destiny, right? No matter who choose to come and go in your life, that Three of Cups could represent friendships or just partnerships that have just ended, you disassociating yourself with people. Okay, really changing and taking your power back. No longer letting these situations hold you back and keep you in that shadow part of yourself, okay? That's things coming to light, things being illuminated. That's your energy, that Pisces energy. So you could be dealing with another Pisces as well, okay? Maybe something that how someone felt about you, I don't know, came out. Or if that's not the case, you've just been holding in how you feel about a situation or relationship. Okay, maybe you've taken too much from someone and you've been holding it in. And like Spirit said, it's time to speak up. It's time to release it. It's time to let it go because it's only creating war within yourself. It's funny how behind this card you have fuck being nice. Be nice, but not too nice. Not everyone deserves your kindness. So maybe you've been holding back because you've been trying to be calm. You've been trying to be, kind. But I don't know, maybe someone's taking your kindness for granted. Maybe you realize trying to be nice has only created this resentment within you or these internal blockages within you. Behind that, you have celebration. So it's still kind of like this Three of Cups energy here. Rejoice and celebration in the reverse, but then you have celebration here. Good times come from hard work. Time spent in good company. So I told you may find yourself disassociating with some people that you thought were supporting you. You thought were there. You thought they had your back, but you may find out otherwise. So maybe this is the person that maybe you're trying to stay off their ass. I don't know. Maybe you feel like there are multiple people that, have come against you in a way, creating chaos in your life. Why's destiny here, Spirit? Why's destiny here? Five of Wands. conflicts, annoyances, competition. So you may have a lot of people in competition with you. Okay, definitely secret competition because you had that moon in the reverse. So maybe you may find out, you know, like I said, that someone's been competing with you. Could be a friend or, like I said, just annoyances, challenges. That Five of Wands can definitely represent multiple people. In the traditional tarot, it has 5 people swinging sticks at one another. But here it's just her. But she looks really frustrated, really annoyed here. Okay, so you want to, it's time to change. Like I said, you could be worried about the way a situation is going, or a situation at this point is just getting out of hand and it's bringing a lot of chaos to you, and it's really disturbing your emotions, and you may really not know which way to go. So, Ace of Wands here, opportunity, creativity, action. Someone could be jealous of an opportunity that you have, or you know, you are celebrating. You did have that celebration card, so you know, be careful of who, you know, you have around you celebrating, because they may not really be there giving you that energy. They could be there giving you that evil eye. Okay. Your birthday season is coming up. I just thought about that. So you guys are next. So it is a time of celebration for you guys. So, you know, might have people that, you know, don't show up for you like they say they would. Okay, so don't hold it, you know, too dear to your heart. You know, chuck it up as that's who they are, and move on and move forward, right? And take it for what it is. Hell, you might have to speak your truth to them and let it go. Maybe this is like a person that you feel like they're kind of always doing something to you. Okay. Somebody may try to create chaos or disturbance around your birthday. I don't know if it's to kind of take the energy off of you, or they just want to spoil it for you. Rejoice and celebration, 3 of Cups in the reverse. The Strength in the reverse. Leo. Strong Leo energy here, guys. A very strong Leo. I told you someone is not really happy for you. They're not really, their support is really weak right now, right? It's not, maybe they may try to say something to deter you from where you're going, or say you're celebrating. Say you got a promotion and they try to, you know, slick diss you in some way, and you kind of catching it, and it's just really kind of have you thinking like, you know, what's really going on with you. Okay. But like I said, with that Strength in the reverse, don't you take it to heart, right? Don't you lose your sleep over it. You know, you just have to do it, you know, pick yourself up to move forward. Now, where's power? We have power here. So Strength in the reverse is here. Then we have power, which is strength. Let's see. What strength is it? 9 of Wands in the reverse. You guys have a lot. You guys may have a lot of things going on, and maybe a part of, you know, your disappointment, 4 of Cups here, is maybe you know, people are not there for you as they said they would be. Distraction, self-absorption, discontentment. And then you have the 9 of Wands in the reverse. Protection, preparedness, resilience. So you guys got to keep, you know, pushing. You know, like whatever is happening here, especially if it's a friendship. You know, friendships can hurt just like a romantic breakup. Okay, so it's time for you guys to kind of stand your ground, you know, speak whatever it is you need to speak to someone, and no longer kind of allow them to keep creating this turbulence in your life. Why is Shadow here in the reverse? You may realize somebody's trying to make something hard for you intentionally. Shadow in the reverse. Oh, the ego. Illusion, dependency, materialism, which is the Devil card here. Capricorn. This could be a Capricorn. Eight of Earth. Somebody you could work with. Okay. Somebody you could work with. Maybe you feel like there's competition on the job. Maybe you feel like, you know, like people are having something to say about maybe you getting a promotion, or you know, moving on, changing jobs, making some sort of change here. You have the 8 of water. Oh, that's the 8 of water. But searching, empowerment, fulfillment. So you are definitely walking away from situations that create you, you know, create pain for you, create hurt, make you feel, you know, that you are on your own. You're doing it on your own. Maybe you are feeling like you're overcoming certain obstacles by yourself, and the people that you wanted or needed as your support system, or claimed they were your support system, is not there. Okay, but keep in mind that some of the chaos that you may be feeling um, is internally as well, and so it does need to be cleared out. It does need to be um, you know, visited, you know, when it comes to your end. Okay, 8 of cups. So maybe you're realizing that the only thing you can do with certain people is to just walk away, you know, walk away. And that's that. Ask your angels. You see she's kind of walking towards the direction of an angel here. So if you don't know what to do, if you find yourself really being kind of in this, like this card said, this disarray, wrapped up in this chaos and conflict, you know, Spirit is saying, ask your angels for guidance. What is it that you want to be done? What do you want to see happen? Okay, you know, that is your support. There's that, the moon in the reverse again. Don't ignore your intuition here when it comes to someone's behavior, you know. We have here for Pisces Spirit. Keep seeing broken heart, but at least it's in the reverse. So oh my God, no way, guys. Did y'all see that? I told you I kept seeing broken heart. Oh my gosh, but it was in the reverse. It was indeed in the reverse. um Spirit just surprised me, guys. As much as I do this, sometimes it's like, what? But Magician in the mirror. So being that broken heart came out, and I already saw that energy, I felt that energy. The Magician in the mirror here is important as well. So Spirit had 2 messages for you here. We have woman holding a coin in the reverse. I mean, all of these are very relevant. I was supposed to only pull one, but all of these are very relevant to your message, because I told you, you still have the power to manifest certain things that you want, despite, you know, the heartbreak, the obstacles that you've been through, those people that have tried to make your manifestations difficult for you by creating chaos and hurting you, and they wanted to put you in this energy so you don't recognize your power to manifest, right? To bring in. That's what energy vampires do. They come in, they suck your energy, however that is, creating chaos, creating turbulence, creating low self-esteem for you, because we did see that in the beginning. Making you question yourself, making you doubt yourself. They do all of that to create these blockages, and the more you absorb that energy in, the more you are creating those blockages in your chakras, right? And that's how that works. So we have to continue to release and elevate and evolve, even come against those that try to, you know, stand up against those that try to come up against us. And I feel like that's what's going on. But you realize that somebody here is, sometimes the best thing is just walking away and leaving people in their own bullshit and chaos. Okay? But the woman holding a coin in the reverse can represent financial issues for you, or you've been concerned about your health or your finances or your stability. But it can also represent a feminine energy that may be trying to block your finances, or she does not have your best interest at heart. She could be giving you bad advice when it comes to whatever, health, finances, stability, whatever. She could be trying to devalue you or discredit you for anything that you've done, that you know, that you have accomplished. So this is that energy here that I'm feeling like you guys really got to stand up to and speak up to. It could be a feminine energy. Okay. We do also have 2 feminine energies here in this card. Okay, with that mending. All right, so let's see what we have. All right, so let's start out with this broken heart first. Okay, we're going to do broken heart first. And then we're going to do the magician and the mirror. So broken heart is number 9. Let's see. So broken heart says grief and loss. So this card shows a heart broken open, revealing darkness, emptiness, and a grief-filled tear. The hurt may be from long ago, or it may be the pain from a more recent event. Either way, a deep healing is called for now. Vent your feelings and release the person or situation involved. Affirm that you are reclaiming your power and peace of mind. Open your heart to the light of divine love and healing, and have compassion for yourself even through this difficult process. Make self-care a priority now. Okay, and I feel like that's what she's doing here. Feel what you feel, but you know, you have a right to be happy. So continue to take care of yourself. Okay. Make self-care a priority now. And as you let go of old experiences, you can open your heart to the true and abiding love that you so rightfully deserve. Friendships, relationships, hell, colleagues, I don't care who it is. If they want a connection with you, they need to create that energy, create that atmosphere, not bringing chaos, not bringing competition, jealousy. Okay. The confirmation, I'm sorry, the affirmation says, I release the pain of the past and live with compassion for myself. Love heals and renews me now. Okay. All right. So let's see the magician and the mirror. Number 53. The magician and the mirror says, knowing and using your true power. This card upright represents the culmination of your personal and spiritual power at this time. In the magician's left hand is the flame of passion and action. In his right hand is a vortex of water and the light of reflection. This highly beneficial card is telling you that you are the magician, and within your grasp are the amazing forces of earth and spirit. The water is the energy of yin, the power of spirit and clarity of thought. The flame is the energy of yang, bringing direction and creativity. Together, they give you the magnificent magic of transformation. The mirror stands beside the magician, reflecting the outer world's response to your choice to use or dismiss the true power that you have. Its silver reflection reveals the future in a mist on the horizon, ready to be formed, to be magically formed. When you receive the magician upright, you are put on notice that an important and powerful time is at hand. You are the alchemist of your life, and just as the alchemist turns base metals into gold, you are now able to transform your difficulties into great blessings. This is true in every area of your life. You see that? Every area of your life. So claim your power and embrace your intentions in your heart and in your daily life. Direct your destiny. Direct it from this chaos and this competition, this competitive energy. But direct your destiny, and the mist of your future will clear into brilliant reality. The affirmation for that card says, I have all the power I need to create the destiny I desire. Magic happens when I live in consciousness and in my eternal truth. So that's what that speak up was about. Speak your truth to someone here. Because they're really trying to block your manifestations by keeping you in this low energy. Okay. Let's see. I'm not going to read that woman holding a coin. I kind of put all that in there. Let's get some career and life messages for you guys here. Career and life messages. Moving up. You are increasing your power and status. Look at that. You may get a promotion or move to a better home or office. You climb the ladder of success. So this is you overcoming those obstacles, okay? Confirmation that you are moving up. You're not going to continue to be in this place. For some of you guys, you may be leaving a job or a work environment and moving to a different environment. That could be what you're celebrating. And like I said, you're going to have those envious people that are in competition or trying to compete with you as you move up, but you're just doing what you're doing, right? You have harmony. It's important for you to have a quiet, peaceful work atmosphere in order for you to thrive. Working at home or for yourself is best. So maybe that's something you're trying to do. Like I said, maybe on your job, it's too much chaos, it's too much drama, it's just too much mess. Okay. So maybe your new position, maybe you won't even have to be with these people. You won't even have to be around them. Brilliance. You discover your own genius by breaking away from the grind to follow your own inspiration. Your ideas bring recognition. So maybe you have some great ideas here that's going to really help you move up and evolve, or maybe you are going to be doing something different that is bringing a level up in your life. Okay. Yeah, fast changes. You will be leaving a job suddenly or getting one very quickly, or your work may change dramatically in a short time. Go with the flow. All right, I see what's going on. Some of these things you get in are so, it happens so quickly, and it's when you least expected it, and it's also when others least expected it. So, you always know who your enemies start to show their true self when you get blessed. So it's usually how it goes. Let's see. Too many. So let's see what gemstones and crystals may help you at this time. Black pearl, gluttony. He who is not contented with what he has will not be contented with what he would like to have. So, you may have someone around you that's greedy. That's why I say competition. They want it all for themselves. They don't like that you are getting getting what you're getting. They're trying to stop you. Like I said, they're in competition. They want what they have plus what you have. They're really greedy. They're not content. And you got to make sure, that's not the energy that you're in. But okay, we have Aragonite, change. Be the change that you wish to see in the world. What else do we have here for Pisces? And jade, we have fear. Becoming fearless isn't the point. That's impossible. It's learning how to control your fear and how to be free from it. So jade, helping you release any fears. Maybe, like I said, those things you told yourself, trust in the process. Not letting other people sway you and not letting your fear talk you out of, moving forward. You have Morganite, love. If you love somebody, let them go. For if they return, they were always yours. If they don't, they never were. So I feel like maybe you're learning to let people go. You're learning to let people go that don't love you, that cause you pain. You're realizing those people that are not meant for you. Okay? And maybe those people that are, you may be reconciling with somebody here, but you're also, disassociating yourself with certain people and connections as well. All right, let's get a few island time law of attraction messages, and that will be your reading. Say affirmations. State as I am, manifesting. Well, state as I am. Manifesting happens in present tense. In a present life, believable to you. So whatever you see happening, speak it as I am, right? I am rich. I am abundant. I am loved. Okay? I am peace. All of that. Speak it as it is. Observe, not getting caught in the story or details. Total acceptance of what is. Step back and see the bigger picture. Yeah, I think you need to observe some people around you, observe their energy. You might not have to, get caught up in the story, speak your truth, but observe it and make the necessary moves, okay? In the flow, in the zone, loving life, focus, high frequency, skill meets challenge, and flotation therapy. So just going with the flow. As things change, like that car said, you're going to have some fast changes, so just go with the flow. And then you have visualization. See yourself achieving the highest possible outcome, experience, feeling, and details. Okay, so whatever you are manifesting, visualize it, write it down, speak it into existence, speak it in that I am term. Be clear about what you see. Okay, be clear about the new life you see for yourself, what you envision. It's very important. That's why self-esteem is very important. And so that's why those little minions that come in your life, they want to make you question yourself. They want to, make you feel less than, because they know the higher you feel about yourself, the greater your potential of manifesting, because that's what you are projecting into the universe. So be careful of those energies that try to bring chaos and disturbance and conflict in your life, because that's what they want you to project out into the universe, because that's what they want you to manifest back. Okay, Pisces? So that was your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like, share, subscribe, comment, hit that bell, and I will see you next time.